Hey, Cowboys Nation, this is Cowboys Broad. Let's get into some football talk. We got to talk about the Dallas game versus the Packers. The Packers dominated this game, dominated the Cowboys this game. They took us behind the woodshed. What we, so I guess what happened with my thoughts on the game early on mistakes. We didn't really get it together. Uh, um, offensive line play just wasn't. The offensive line play just wasn't good, and Dak did good to survive this game. Did good to survive this game without getting injury. The Packers were getting pressure at will. Had to do some improvising just to survive. Because we couldn't block the Packers on the O line. They beat us in the trenches. And speaking of the trenches, uh, they gassed us. They gassed us with the run. They gassed us with the run. Once again, the Cowboys have run stopping problems, run defense problems. We can't stop the run. Letting these RBs run over us. We haven't learned anything but last year lost in the playoffs. We can't stop the run. We let Kamara run over us. Now we let this kid man from Green Bay run over us, number 33. He ran on us. He ran on us today. We just can't stop the run, and we got to figure that. We got to figure that out. Without solid run defense, then teams can just gas you, run out the clock. Control time of possession, that type of thing. So we got to figure out that defense piece, and we got to figure out the offensive line piece. Wasn't perfect. Wasn't perfect play by QB. Our QB today, he made some bad decisions. Made some bad decisions. Led to an interception. One led to an interception, and then we got lucky on a couple. We got lucky a couple times with other bad decisions that was being made. But you're gonna have that when you throw as much as we threw in this game. We threw for over 400 yards, and typically when you have that, you're gonna have a few bad decisions. We gotta clean that up. Receivers gotta hold on to the ball. There's a couple times now we done got interceptions off of balls that hit receivers in the hands. And so we got to stop that. Yeah, some of these balls are just a little bit behind the receivers, but these are catchable. These are catchable balls. Your QB is under the rest. He's trying to make something happen, trying to make a play, and your receivers, you got to be there to help them out. You got to step up and you got to make those. You got to make those catches. Sometimes they may be a little tough on you, but you got to make those catches. This is a professional football league. You're a professional receiver. It hit your hand. It hit your hands. It's catchable. You should catch it. Um, and we're not doing that. We didn't do that enough. You know, we got it together late in the game. Seemingly after man, we drew the penalty, man, from my coach over there, man, on the sideline, man. We finally, man, got our heads in this game, man, and actually start playing like we care about it. You know, and made a late push. Wasn't enough, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to get it. Wasn't enough to get it done. We didn't have enough time of possession. Didn't have enough time of possession. Didn't have enough possessions to really dig ourselves out of the hole. Although we tried. If we make that if we make that kick and get the ball back. We make that kick, get the ball back, maybe. If we go for it and we get the touchdown, maybe we got a chance. But none of those things happened. We had a couple. Uh, did have to burn a timeout. Did have to burn a timeout or two. But a lot of things happened in this game. They could have changed the outcome. But at the end of the day, in this particular game, I feel like you got to take your head off Green Bay. Green Bay just beat us. The refs didn't beat us in this. Didn't beat us in this game. Green Bay made the turnovers. Green Bay got the turnovers. Green Bay They ran the ball. They ran the ball on us. They came in with an effective game plan. They made some. They made some good catches in their offensive game scheme. Did a good job of generating offense. And so, as far as offense is concerned, so do we. And so typically when both teams generate an offense, uh, who defends better, typically wins out, and who makes mistakes, and who makes the fewest mistakes, typically wins. We made more mistakes. We made more mistakes. Our game was a little uglier. And so consequently we lost. We got to take this one and move on. Take this one, move on. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got the Jets next week. We got to go win against the Jets, and put this one behind us. We can't take it back. Can't take it back. Uh, Green Bay, uh, they expose some things that we need to work on. So we go work on them and get better. It's a week by week league. That's it. It's a week by week league. You got to take one game at a time. We lost this one. We got 2 losses on the season. You know, I don't know of a team in the NFL. I don't know of a team in the NFL that goes undefeated. In my lifetime, I haven't seen a team go undefeated in the NFL. Period. I know, man, that there was one team, man, back in the '70s. I think the Dolphins back in the '70s was '79. I think was able to go undefeated. But in my lifetime, I haven't seen a team go undefeated. Uh, the Patriots one year came close until they lost to the Giants. But again, not an undefeated season. So everybody in this league takes some losses. The NFL is a team full of professionals. Some teams just gonna have your number that day and beat you that day. And we didn't play mistake-free football. Now, good. Now, good. Now the good things. The good things. The good things is our run game, man, is on par. Run game is on par. We were able to run the ball. Unfortunately, we got down early and had to abandon the run to try to stay in this game on the scoreboard. So we were forced to have to abandon the run game, but it wasn't that Green Bay was able to stop our run game. So Zeke looked like he was in full effect and could run it, and could run as desired. It's just unfortunately for us, the scoreboard took us out of our game plan as far as running the ball is concerned. But Zeke did a nice job. Our run game seems to be coming online. Uh, Second half, we were able to improvise and get some things going. Our offense put up one performance. Our offense put up a lot of yards in this game, and so our offense ain't like our offense was shut down. It ain't like our offense was shut down. It's just that we made more mistakes, So it's good to see that we can score, we can throw downfield, we can score, we can go deep, we can compete. We just got to get our defense together. Usually, when your team uh, allow the opposition to score 34 points, uh, you don't usually win those ball games. You usually don't win those ball games. Uh, mistakes, turnovers, points off of turnovers, and when you can't stop the opposition from running the ball on you, and getting those touchdowns, you typically don't win those games. We didn't win it, So for us, it's back to the drawing board. Clean up our mistakes. Get ready for the Jets. Hats off to the Green Bay. They were the better team. They were the better team today. They beat the Cowboys. You know, it just sucks, but that's life. We move on. Cowboys abroad. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking me out. I'm out.